Hey there guys, Reckoning here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. In the last episode, we ascended the staircase in the Castle of the Ancients and got upon this battle where we got to fight Darksol, the final boss of Shining Force Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. We defeated him, but he's saying it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I haven't lost yet. BTFL, do you hear me? Do you know why I traveled through time to come here? I shall tell you now. The gods, the Ancient Ones, wished to destroy the races that they had created. For this purpose, they created Dark Dragon. And at the same time, they chose one man to wield the power to control Dark Dragon. They altered his body so that he became the mind of the creature. That man was me. Darksol, the Dark Soul. I was given this odious name at that time. All memory of my previous life was erased, and from then on, I was nothing but a tool, the brain of Dark Dragon. It was a miserable fate, but then I had a thought. I would take control of Dark Dragon, just as they wished, and use it to get my revenge. And until that time, nothing would stand in my way. Hear me, Dark Dragon! I give myself over to you! As promised in ancient times, I shall serve as your mind. Yes, I see. You too wish this to happen. Ha 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 ha! Dark Dragon lives again! I am Dark Dragon! I shall devour this world. There is no one left who can prevent my awakening. Dark Dragon, huh? You do look awfully strong, but nothing I can't handle. This battle's gonna be for my honor as a knight. Listen, Dragon, I'm Luke, the Dwarf Warrior. You better watch out, because I'll split that head open with this axe. The grinding gears, the blast of steam, witness the true power of Dr. Croc's steam suit, and tremble! Dark Dragon, the greatest calamity ever to befall this world. I, Enride, descendant of the line of Guardiana, will not allow you to be reborn. Please watch out for Grandma and Grandpa and all the others who died. I'm gonna fight so that people will be proud to call me a dragon god. I'm Xylo, the Forest King. Those who stand in my will be slashed to ribbons by my fangs and claws. Or BTFL, the time has finally come. Even if my body is reduced to scrap metal, I will see my mission through to its end. We meet at last, O purveyor of evil spirits. Have at thee, you'll make a fine notch on my blade. Impertinent fiend. Before my ninja art, you more than a sitting duck. Begone, foul beast! Well, well, so the Dark Dragon has finally come to play. Alright then, I suppose it's up to me to finish this. It's against my principles, but I'll dirty my hands just this once, to bury you. Father, I hope you're watching me fight. As the Princess of Runefaust, I shall put an end to this. Here we are, the final boss of Resurrection of the Dark Dragon itself. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you? Now, Dark Dragon is not a pushover. 3 separate heads you have to destroy. I believe every head, or just the middle one, like Colossus. Each one has easily over 100 HP and MP. And I believe they all possess a different spell. So, yeah. Dark Dragon's nothing to shake a stick at. It's tough. That's 54 damage, and yeah. Oh boy. This should be fun. Look at that. The left head, level, or right head actually, level 98. 98. Wait. Oh. Yes, the left and right head, level 98. Probably got around 200 HP. Also, this pad that the Skull Force is standing on infinitely spawns Skull Force. If you don't want them to come in, have somebody cover that spot. Just thought you'd like to know. I don't think the checkerboard pattern works on Dark Dragon's head, because I believe it possesses a larger range spell. But don't quote me on that, because I'm probably wrong. Okay, believe it or not, to get Dark Dragon's card, because Dark Dragon has a card, you don't use Max to kill it. You use Moloch! Yeah, kind of random, isn't it? But I'm gonna try and keep Max away because, you know, if he goes down, then that's just, well, embarrassing for one. Alright, so let's see what you got behind your beautiful face there. Ooh, 71 points, that's not bad. Still over 100 though, so we don't know exactly how much it has. This music's also not that bad. I don't care if it wastes most of our MP. He kind of needs that attack, just because I'm pretty sure Dark Dragon's really powerful. Speaking of which, let's actually check the stats on the heads. Same here. $99. Okay, think of the left and right heads as just 2 more Darksol. Think of it that way. That's probably the best way to think of it. Just 2 more Darksol. Best bet's probably just take out the heads one by one and then go for the center head. Ouch. Okay, yeah. Center head also has Demon Breath, but as you'll notice, it has a much larger range and is more powerful. Pretty sure the left and right heads don't have Demon Breath, though. I don't know what they have. Not much to say really about how you're supposed to take this on. Just really, well, I already said I'd go for the heads on the side, then focus on the middle. And Raya, I don't really see as having much of a purpose, so I think I'll just use her to cover up the spawn point for the Skull Forces on that side. Okay, the right head is under 100. $28 points. Yeah, go at it. Wear it down eventually. I think you can only attack the heads from 3 angles. The guns work at getting down the center head. Yeah, why not have Luke join in too? Maybe I shouldn't use that attack spell. Now I can't use full aura. Alright, I guess keep close to max. Seriously? Damn. This is some serious Skull Force then. Ooh. These are some serious Skull Force. I know what I'm doing. Broken as shit. I don't care if it's cheap. It's Hanzo. Cheap's kind of in the job description. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually takes out the head this turn. He just might do it on the next attack. And that is one head down. But by no means is that all. That head just crumbled. There's still 2 more to deal with. And Ernest is down. Blue took a good amount of damage. Whoa! Okay, like I said, different attacks. Okay, not exactly what I wanted to do, but it works. Alright, let's go over the spawn point up. Get to work on the middle head. Alright, Pillar of Flame works. Oh, 33. Not bad. Not bad. I think I'll use Blue to cover this one up. Because Blue won't contribute much to this fight. Considering he can't get any extra angles as far as I'm concerned. As far as I know. Having characters with ranged attacks is probably best. Which is why Ernest was such a good which is why Ernest is a good idea. Giving him Dragon Slayer would be even better. And I can give I can give the Valkyrie 2 guns, and that'd be even better. Just keep it there. I don't know if I want to do that. I gotta keep Moloch alive. If he goes down, we're not getting Dark Dragon's card. Of course, I could actually do this battle off screen, but kind of just want to get out of the way. Very nice. Hanzo, you continue to deliver. 31 already. Oh, well, no wonder. The Skull Force is level 40. Jesus Christ. Going to attack. Do 6 damage. Okay. This one might take a while. She's just staying there. Ooh! Okay, that'll work. I appreciate that. Thanks, Musashi. Don't hit it again. That was a little too close for comfort. That was a little too close for comfort, because I'm pretty sure Metalhead is, you know, the actual brain of all of this, so that could have been endgame right there, and we wouldn't have gotten the card. Which, just completion-wise, is good, but card completion-wise is not exactly that good. Alright, so Moloch just has to wait. Great attack. Great attack and defense. Alright, so copy. Blue. What the hell? I mean, he's only got to do 2 damage to the center head. So, Musashi did help in that way. And now we're basically just having him sit here. Silas probably not the best used here. I'm gonna stay back for now. Blue, you can stay up there. Adam, you can keep going. Guns, you can definitely keep going. Doing 34 damage to this right head. Or left. Technically left. Let's get 13 points. Alright. I'm just gonna do a small aura. Just for the hell of it. My head is really starting to hurt. Like Darksol or something. Alright, whatever. Moloch's not in range of the center head. He's just got to be able to do 2 damage. Which... 52 attack, good. It's very good. Compared to 40 defense. Odds are he can do it. Unless he misses. Probably shouldn't have said that, because now it's probably going to happen. You know what? Because it's probably the last time I'll ever get to do it. Supernova! Admire the supernova! As it does 48 damage to your face! God damn it! Alright, that's another head down. Alright. It's all up to Moloch. The fate of the world rests in Moloch's hands. Moloch, strike down the dragon. 10 points. Okay. I appreciate that. That's very nice. Got the Dark Dragon card. I am satisfied. I am malice incarnate. Destruction incarnate. I am the embodiment of the will of darkness. I cannot be destroyed. I will heal this wounded body and soon appear once more. What? Is he immortal? If we slay him, he immediately comes back to life. Ah, that's it! Now, BTFL, use the Chaos Breaker. Gather all your strength and plunge the Chaos Breaker once again into Dark Dragon. Oh, you got to use Supernova again. BTFL, the Castle of the Ancients is about to sink. Hurry, we must get out. What's wrong? No. Don't tell me. BTFL is somehow bound to the Chaos Breaker. Now what? We've come all this way to seal Dark Dragon. We can't just... I'm alright, Nova. Don't worry about me. BTFL. Voice. Egress! Egress! And of course, there's a different slew of characters here. Whew, I thought we were done for. Thank you, Egress. BTFL is gone. Domingo! Domingo! Perhaps Dark Dragon used the last of his power, and his evil will to take BTFL with him into the void. Domingo! That's a load of crap. Okay, that's a load of crap. Somebody say something. Tell me BTFL's still alive. Castle says otherwise. The castle has disappeared. I can't see anything. Don't you worry, I know BTFL has to be alive somewhere. Let us go. Dark Dragon has been sealed once more. The battle is over. Yes. The fight is finally over. BTFL. It's all because of your strength. If you hadn't been here, Rune would have been swallowed by a boundless darkness. Thank you. Thank you so much. BTFL! It sounds weird them saying it like that. Gotta admit. And so, the terrible Dark Dragon, the legacy of the gods, was sealed at last. The world was saved from ruin, and the heroes of the Shining Force returned to their lives. And Guardiana and Rai became queen, and Mai, Lo, and the others worked to rebuild their land. In Runefoss, too, Narsha took her father's place and the kingdom knew peace. Some of their friends returned to their homes, while others went in search of new lands. And as time passed, the story of the strong and righteous Shining Force became a legend among the people. However, no one knows what became of BTFL. It is said that it disappeared into the sea along with Dark Dragon at the castle. Thanks for reading the story all the way to the end. Looks like Grandpa's still not back yet. What? You're going home already? Oh, alright. Bye-bye. Hope you'll come back and come back sometime and play with me again. Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. Just happened to be the name of the book. And here's the credits! So, that is it. Shining Force Resurrection of the Dark Dragon is over. From the day I began playing this game to now, I still think this is a fantastic game. Such a diversity of characters. It's great, really. It's a fantastic game. The original and this. I mean, all the new characters. I mean, Malak. I mean, he didn't get any love until the final chapter. I didn't know how broken he was. Kinda wish I had known now. Then Gunts, you know, the tank that he is. You know, slow, but he's a tank. Especially if you know, buff him on full curse set. Lo, the only character that wasn't promoted, because I didn't bother to do that. Tau. Maybe Blaze Level 4 does have a different animation, and I never knew it. Because in the original, it did not have an animation that looked like lasers. Very interesting. Like I said, the game would end on 50 parts, and didn't it? That wasn't actually planned until, like, episode 46 or so. I was like, wait a second. I can time this just right. So, yeah. Because had I not done that, we'd probably be at around 51, 52 or something like that. So, you know, I had to work with it a little bit, as you saw with the Colossus battle. If that was the one I'm thinking of. I think it was. But yeah. I don't know what to say, because I didn't get much response, like on the team and whatnot, so wait a second. Hisao? Hisao, what are you doing working with the feminists? Presented by Sega, created by Amusement Vision. Who takes an unpromoted Max to fight Darksol? That's not a good idea. But you could do it. Not that you would want to, that is. What? One last time, Fire Pillar, technically. Oh, hello there. You look like you're a long way from home. We don't see many folk in full armor like that. Quite a fancy getup. We've come a long way. Longer than you can imagine. Well, you do look tired. Where might you be headed? Nowhere. We have no fixed destination. The master said we should travel where the wind takes us. But it's time for us to settle down for a while. That is what my master said. Well, why don't you stop right here? The war has left this village with a severe shortage of men. You could lend your hands to the fields of our village. That sounds nice, Adam. Let's stay here. Glad to hear it. Everyone will be thrilled. Oh, I also forgot. What's your name? What should I call you? Me? My name is... My name's not Finn. Okay, I'll work with that. And so Max lives on. Shall I record my exploits? Yeah, I think I will record my exploits. So, I believe that does it for Shining Force Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. I will see you guys in my next LP. But, one last time, in this project at least, I am reckoning you are the viewer. Give me a like or favorite if you liked this video. Give me a comment telling me whatever you guys want to tell me. Share this with your friends if you liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. And you know the drill. Until next time, keep on shining, everybody. I will see you guys next time.